guys, Dr. Dex here. Today we're working on some skirting and some lighting and figuring out some stuff for our railing. So we're doing multiple things. I've got the guys, Andy's back on site. Hip hip hooray. Welcome back, Andy. Andy and Nazi are working on some skirting right now that we have to have in so that we can work on our staircase. All right, so if you like what you see, don't forget to click that subscribe button, hit the bell icon if you want to be notified every time we're putting out fresh content. And don't forget to check out Dr. Deck's masterclass as well. It's all about deck board bending. I am working on some lights under the dock. The lake is filling up, so we had to build a little bridge over the lake water so that I can get to the ends of these lights. There's a few lights that I need to get to that I can't really get a ladder in the lake anymore, so we put out some scaffolding so I can try to reach it overhead. So I'm gonna be underneath the dock getting that done. You guys are gonna work on the skirt and then we'll see where we end up. So follow along if you're so inclined. All right, so we have these InLite lights, low voltage LED lighting made by a company called In-Lite. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a little logo on the bottom of these lights that has my Dr. Deck's logo on the very base. It says In-Lite on top. Has a Dr. Deck's logo. They're a limited edition black bezel. These are called the Fusion 22 RVS. So that's the ones I'm going to install in this entire project. So here we go, and that's how we do it. So what we've done, we've already predetermined the holes where they need to go. We've already drilled all the holes out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to install this light and then hook it up, see if we got power. So we should. So what I did was I left the lead long. So this should be energized. I have power to it right now, so I have to push this through. And before I install this light, you know, it's raining out, which it does a lot in Washington, but the weather forecast was for sun. It's supposed to be nice all week and rain on Friday, and it's Wednesday and it's raining. So there's two parts to this light. There's the light and the lead right here. And then you can see there's a stainless steel connection on the inside. And then this is the part that attaches to the wire. And these plug in like this. It's a pretty snug fit. So that's a watertight connection, all right? All right, so that's what I gotta create now from under the deck, or dock. So now that that's done, we're using 12 gauge wire, so there's a little adapter because they make these adaptable up to 16 gauge. And I'm going to put this in like so, and then you take this cap and you screw it on. And then as it gets closer, you're gonna hear a click. There it is. That's tight. And look, we've got light. So I know this one's good. I'll come back and I'll cut this down later after I de-energize the line. But for now, I'm gonna leave it on so that I can install all of these lights. So the one thing I'm gonna do now though, now that I know this is working, is I'm gonna find my logo and I'm gonna face them all in. Like so. And then a couple light mallet taps. And that light's installed. These are a 22 millimeter bit. So they're made in the Netherlands, so you order the right size bit to go with these lights. So just so you know. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna install the rest of these. Actually, I'm probably gonna go ahead and install this one right now because it's gonna be hard to get to. The rest of them I'll have to do from underneath the dock. So I'll get this one over here installed, then I'm just gonna set all these in place, not completely install them, go make all my connections, tie everything up, and then come back and tie them all in after I know they all work.
I think I'm just going to do not firm pressure here, here, and here on the next two, and then that'll recuperate and make us like primo on the level. Mwah.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Hello, YouTube. I'm so sorry I was gone. I mean,
Don't be.
yeah, I'm not. I mean, I missed you guys. I missed you guys. Happy to be back.
What do you have those standing on?
Some lumber out in the lake. Uh-oh. So if you stand here, DJ Studio Man. All right. Okay, so I'm using our cameraman as a counterbalance. Do not step off this plank or I'm going in the lake. Okay? All right, awesome. So our blocking is a little off center. So I was able to get this side done, but I couldn't reach the wires over here. So now with DJ Studio Man standing on the plank, it's going to allow me to come over here. Okay? And if he moves, I get wet. But it's going to work. Okay, and I'm going to grab I think we're good. Okay, I gotta go check and make sure those lights work. And then if they work, I can staple all that up and then I'm out of the danger zone. All right, man. Awesome. All right, guys, so I got all the lights done on the dock. So they're all installed, they're all on, they're all working, they're all secured and finished up. So that's good. The guys are working on the skirting, so that's starting to come together. Once they have it all screwed together, they'll still need to Cortex all those holes to make all those screw lines disappear. And then once that section's done, they're gonna start working on the outside of the rest of the deck. And I'm gonna start figuring out our curved staircase. It's gonna be insane, man. Little nuts.
84 and 7/8 minus again.
You know, it's silly. I'm trying to do adjustments.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. We're gonna continue on with this skirting today. We're gonna do a little Cortex plugging. You ever heard of Cortex before? You do if you follow me. And if you don't, click that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon if you wanna be notified every time we're putting out fresh content. And don't forget to visit drdecks masterclass.com. Thanks for watching. Have a rainy day.